everyone, it's Temu time. We are going to do a small Temu haul. I've got, according to the order, it says I have 26 items, and I think the majority of them are stickers. I've got one kind of office supply thing, and the rest is all nail art. So let's get into this. The first thing I got was this storage cable box. This is going to be for my, it's hard to show, so I'm going to show insert the picture now from the Temu listing. It's a box that has some openings. I think this is the bottom. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the bottom. So you put like your, you can put all your charging stuff in here, and then it's just like, it looks like a white box on your surface. So if you have like a bunch of charging cables on your table, which like I have some cables right now where I, hook up the things that need to be charged, it's not looking like ugly on your table. So I don't know if you guys knew that they had these, but they're really good for concealing all those ugly cords. So I'm glad to have that. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. We have got a one silicone mold. I only got one of these. I think it's Bose, yeah. This one's enormous. So I primarily got it for this one right here. And I have these already. I have them in different colors. And they are on the larger side. But I definitely use these for my my nail stands. This is probably not something I would put on a nail because look, the smallest one is just way too, I don't know, for me it would be way too big. But this is a really nice bow. I like these kind of more rounded looking bows. So I'm excited to play with this and make different colored bows. Anyway, and you could put a little stone in there if you wanted to. It's really, really cute. So I only got one silicone mold. And then we have here, we've got one stamping plate. I have slowed down significantly on the stamping plates because I just placed an order with Maniology. I didn't do a haul because a lot of you are really not interested in stamping plates or nail stamping. I keep trying to convince you guys that it's such a fun and easy thing to do once you get the hang of it, but that's okay. I ordered, maybe I got like 10 new stamping plates because they had a sale and they all came out to be like $5 a plate. So that's good because they're normally, I want to say they're $9 a plate. And so when you get the Maniology plates, they have the background on them, the support kind of back plastic piece in the back. And when you get them from Temu and Shein, they usually don't. So this one is just a really cute, like it's a New Year's plate, right? But you've got some numbers on here that could easily be for a birthday, or they could be for 4th of July, but you definitely have 4th of July stuff here too. So you've got lots of fireworks, and I really like the champagne on here. There's little champagne glasses. There we go. So you've got more fireworks on that side. It's a really, really cute stamping plate. Anyway, yeah, so that's the only one I got in this haul, is a 4th of July stamping plate. And then, I'm just throwing things in a bin. Sorry about that noise. And then we have some nail charms. I think I'm running low on these. Yeah, I'm running low on these, so I just picked up some more. So we've got some shells, 2 different kinds of shells. Maybe 3. What else do we have? The starfish, seahorse, and more shells. Is that more shells? Yeah. So you've got 3 different varieties of seashells at the bottom. And then another one up here. And then starfish and seahorse. Really cute. I haven't seen these before. I was just re-upping for the seashells. But these are really, some of them are new to my collection. So these are really fun. Okay. Then we have some, I'll open these larger charms. Actually, let me put these all in my trusty trays and then I'll be right back. Okay, so these first charms that I got are like the little bubble, different colored bubble charms. They're the flat back ones, so they fit nicely on a nail. They are a little bit larger than the ones that I'm used to, but I really like the jewel toned colors in this one. So I'm glad to have that. And there's black in there too. I don't have any of the black ones like this. And then these next 3 bags, so I only pulled out some of them. So this one is, oops, didn't mean to move that. So this one has the pink, I guess these are like a blue-green here, and then the white. I got these 3 colors because, let me show you, I have been using the bubbles a lot lately. Here's a set of nails that I'm working on. And let's see if you can see. Yeah, I've been using those types of charms, the little bubble charms, a lot in some nail sets. So that is a nail set I'm doing for some clients. And so I just figured I'd get a nice little variety. So here are the pink. And what I like about these is they come in all the different sizes. So they are all circles, but they come in different sizes. There's the pink ones. These are just like more of the clear type. And then we have the blue-green. They are really cute. There's a little bit of a difference between those. So I wanted to re-up on those. And then these are really cute, you guys. These are, I've been trying to get more, I'm going to say like Disney or Pixar charms. In this case, so these are the Toy Story charms. I think I got plenty in there to show you. These are Toy Story charms. They are just adorable. They are on the larger side, so, but they could totally work for a nail. You know, you just drill on the back of these and you can make them curve to the nail. You've got pretty much every Toy Story character in here, and I am going to be so ready when somebody wants a set of Toy Story nails, or if they want a nail stand with Toy Story. Looks like Pooh Bear is in there. I'm not sure if he was in the movie Toy Story. I did watch it about 3 million times because my daughter loved that movie. She still does like it, but we used to watch that almost every day when she was like 2 and 3 years old. So yeah, I got these. Oh yeah, and this one, look, there you go. This one says Toy Story on it. Super cute. So they're, you know, small enough that they could be for a nail if I wanted to, and large enough for me to use in my nail stands. So I'm really happy about that. And along those lines, I did pick up some Mickey Mouse nail charms. I think this may be my first time purchasing Mickey Mouse nail charms. And they're not necessarily like pictures of Mickey or Minnie. And that one is a little, like, I don't know if, it's fine, whatever. They're similar enough that you could tell that it's supposed to be, you know, Mickey Mouse. And there's the glove and everything. They're super, super cute. They are going to look great in a nail stand, which I think that I'm going to do. Nobody has asked me. Someone asked me if I have any created already, if I have any Disney nail stands. And I said no, I did not. But what I would like to do once my daughter starts up school again is I'm going to make a collection of nail stands. I'm going to do some resin and some with my 3D printer, and I will make like a Disney theme one. I'll do a couple different themes of the nail stands. I'll just create them, and then I will post them for sale. I'll make a note here on YouTube that they will be for sale when I make them, and you know, I can offer them to people because I do make custom nail stands, but I think that sometimes people aren't sure what they want in a nail stand. And so most people just want to see them made already and then choose from there. So unless you get one with your logo on it. The ones with the logos, I don't make those in advance, obviously. But yeah, I think that's what my plan is going to be with the nail stands. Okay, so next up, we've got some stickers. I'm just going to talk through a couple of them because I've been doing the music over the stickers lately. And so I think that's been working out well, but I just wanted to show that I got these both came in the same pack, okay? So, and the thing is, I just don't see that there's enough numbers, or I just don't think that there's enough of the letters. Are there? Yeah, I don't think there's every single letter like in that style. The letters aren't all in that style. And then there's only 3 letters in that style. So I went and bought 2 of these. So each one of these comes with 2 sheets. But like I said, it's not the full alphabet. So I'm not I have to really think this through if I'm going to even be using these, or am I going to send them back, because I need some vowels in here and I don't see that many vowels. And I would have just liked, you know, a nice variety of more vowels than consonants, but at least give us the whole alphabet, you know. And it's not here, so I hate to do it because I really like them. But so I bought 2 of these, but I ended up doing it again. So I have 2 more. This one, I believe, only comes with, no, each one of these comes with 2. I could see it. So in total, I have 4 of each of these sheets. But again, I don't have all of the letters. So, you know, bottom line is, I don't know, let's see. There's not even the letter Z here. It's missing a whole bunch of letters. And it's too bad because I really like the shape and the style of the letters. They're like graffiti letters. But if I can't get all the letters in the alphabet, then I don't know that these are going to do them any good. I'm going to have to think this through and see if I'm going to keep them. I'm leaning towards keeping them because I guess you could use the numbers for like 1995 or, you know, whatever year somebody was born. But yeah, so I haven't decided yet on that. And then these are really cute zodiac sign stickers. I don't have a lot. Oh, I have zodiac sign. I'm doing filming a Shein haul after this, and I have some really cute zodiac sign charms to show you in that haul. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So anyway, yeah, this is just like pink and black zodiac, the names of the zodiac signs. So, and then these are just some frames. I've been doing a lot of frames and on nails, and I was just re-upping on these, but I got 2 packs of these since I realized, you know, if I end up re-upping on any particular stickers, I might as well purchase 2 of them because it means I'm probably going to go through them a lot. And each one of these only has 1 page in it. So, and that's fine. That's fine with that. Oh, and then here's more zodiac stuff. I was on a zodiac kick. Let me open this one for you guys. It's got the 3 different tones. So you get your pink, silver, and gold. And you've got all the zodiac names on there, and then you've got the symbols at the bottom and top. So I don't know all of these off the top of my head. I'm going to have to look them up and see what they are. But these are good to have. These are good to have in your inventory if you're a press-on nail artist. And let's see what else we have here. So yeah, I'm just going to take the rest of these out of the wrappers, and I'll put some music over them. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking in there. I haven't been as present on YouTube as I would like to, but you know, my daughter comes first, and she's only going to be out of school for another 3 weeks, and then I can get back to my schedule. So I'm really excited to do that. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for sticking around. Thank you for not unsubscribing, and I appreciate every single one of you. Let me go ahead and unwrap these, and I'll get some music going over the stickers. Okay, before I start the sticker portion of the video, I just want to show you what I've been doing with my stickers. I took them out of the like flimsy sticker books that I had, and I got a recipe. This is not a good one to show you. Let me grab the other one. I got little recipe boxes for normally, well, a long time ago, people used to keep their recipes in boxes. But so this is what I did. I have to fix this a little bit better. I listed all the different types of stickers that I have on the outside so I could know before I open the box of what I have. I got to alphabetize that, make it look a little nicer. But in the meantime, I just changed from the books to this, and now I can see I have them all categorized: Valentine's Day, letters, everything like that, some miscellaneous in here. And I really like just being able to, you know, go to a spot, pull out the stickers, and start going through them like this. I think for me, this is a much better system. I like having them all categorized. I have an entire box. That's why I didn't open this one. This one is all flowers. So I don't need to, you know, I might put like what types of flowers and categorize them like that. But for now, that entire box is full of flower stickers. And I'm really happy with this system at the moment. Let me just show you one more time. I just put a little post-it there on the side, and it's got a little lock in the front. And they're pretty good for storage-wise, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my new system. I have been planning on that for a while, and one day I just ordered them from Amazon. I'll put a link to those too if you want that for your sticker system. Okay, let's go through some stickers together.